December 11, 1978. A cold New York morning. In just 64 minutes, masked gunmen vanished with nearly $6 million from JFK Airport. It was the largest cash heist in U.S. history at the time, and it inspired the iconic film Goodfellas. But the real story, it's even more shocking. The heist was orchestrated by James "Jimmy the Gent" Burke, a notorious associate of the Lucchese crime family. Inside information came from Louis Werner, a Lufthansa employee drowning in gambling debts. Werner tipped off the crew about a vault storing millions in untraceable cash and jewels. At 3 a.m., 6 armed men stormed the Lufthansa cargo building at JFK. They subdued employees and forced access to the vault, making off with $5 million in cash and $875,000 in jewelry, totaling $5.875 million, equivalent to over $28 million today. The getaway hinged on Parnell, Stax Edwards disposing of the getaway van, but Edwards parked it near a fire hydrant at his girlfriend's apartment. Police found it 2 days later, with fingerprints linking it to the crew. The FBI quickly identified Burke's crew as suspects. They launched extensive surveillance, bugging phones and following the gang's movements. Yet the robbers remained elusive. Paranoia set in. Burke feared informants and began eliminating associates. Over the following months, several crew members disappeared or were found dead, including Martin Krugman and Thomas Desimone. Despite the FBI's efforts, only Louis Werner was convicted for his role in the heist. He refused to name other participants. The stolen money and jewels were never recovered. The heist's notoriety grew, especially after Henry Hill became an informant. His accounts inspired the 1990 film, Goodfellas, bringing the story to a global audience. In 2014, Vincent Asaro, a Bonanno crime family member, was arrested in connection to the heist. However, he was acquitted in 2015 due to lack of evidence. The Lufthansa heist remains one of the most audacious crimes in history. A tale of greed, betrayal, and murder, it continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Despite decades of investigation, the full truth and the missing millions remain elusive. For more gripping crime stories, subscribe to the Crime Stream. Dive deep into the world's most